In this step, we will assign the milestones. We can assign milestones to either work breakdown structures, or we can assign to the activities. So let's go to the project system, click on the more, and find the project system here. And we'll go for the project builder. By the way, we are still creating the project. Okay. So we are in the creation project process still. Now we can go for our project 2001. Double click on that to open this project. And now what we'll do is we'll go to we'll select the WBS element, ultra. This is the WBS element, ultra light bike. And in this one, we will click on the project system text overview. This is the project system. Okay, these are the objects. These are the project objects. What are those? Project definition is also object. This is the project definition. Okay. What is that? This is project definition. This is an object. This is also an object, work breakdown structure. What is that? Network overview is object. So in this one, in the work breakdown structure, we have like activities, milestones, project system text overview, and then we have document overview. So these are all the objects of the project system. Now, what we'll do is we'll click on the development of ultralight bike on the project system actually. Okay. Select the WBS element. So this is the WBS element that we will select, and we'll switch to project system text. Okay. And in this one, we'll try to enter what is the first one. This is ST text type. This is the 01. In the first column, we'll write, and in the description, we'll say PH 00 minus 001 dash 1, and TT, this is the language key, is DE. So let's see, we have DE, German language. So this is what we are telling our project. Now we can go back. Now we can go back from here, or you can go from here, I believe. Both are the same. We are back. And before, I think you can go back from here as well. You have to enter the data you have entered will lost. Do you want to save the data? Yes, we want to save the data. I can click on that. So we just save that data. Now we will go with we'll add some milestones. As I mentioned before, we can add milestones to the WBS elements or activities. So we'll create 3 milestones, one at 70, one at 120 activity, or one at 140 activity. So in the project description, there is a project description. So if I just go down a little bit, and we have prototype assembly. This is 70. Okay. On 70, what we'll do is, if I double click on that, on this one, okay. On 70, what we'll do is, we will add, let's see, yeah, on 70, what we'll do is we will add the milestone. This is the milestone. So for usage, we will enter 004. 004 is start execution, and description will be completion prototype. Completion prototype. So this is how we are going to write and we can press enter to confirm the entries. There you go. And now we can go for I double click on that, and then I can click on trend analysis. We can have a progress analysis. and offset to fine. Reference for offset. Start, finish, activity date. There you go. So this is the activity that we have done for 70. And now we can do the same thing for 120 and 140. So let's see where is the 120 activity. This is the 120 activity. Okay, and now we have to add the milestone. And for this 120, we have the usage 5. Let's see, start of execution was the first one. 5 is finished execution. And we'll say some comments in the text is completion, small series. And do we have somewhere here trend analysis? No, we don't have that one. So double click on that. And then you're here in the trend analysis. Okay, so we can have then we can have product progress analysis and offset for the finish start. We're done with that. Now we'll go for the activity number 140. Okay, is this the 140? Yes, this is the 140. And what we'll do, we'll just add the milestone here as well. And milestone here. The usage of this milestone is 6. Close it. So we'll close. Close what? Completion. Now we are ready to release the project. Completion and release. That's it. And double click on that to select trend analysis, progress analysis, and offset to finance. There you go. And that's it. So we'll just click on the save. So we added 3 milestones. If you can see here, this is 1 milestone. Okay. And this is another milestone. And the 3rd milestone. Okay. So I can click on the save. We are done with the milestone.